Yes, Om Jai Ram. So yeah, I'm Praveen. I'm from Chennai, and it's been in 2016 during a very tough time when I was helpless with a lot of things. Then life has its own way, and with my career, with my professional, personal experiences, then I had lost lot of hope that time. How it will be there then? That is when people told me about Baba and etc. But my sister, who was an ardent devotee of Baba, she told me that Baba will take care, Baba will take care. Then I had to ask this question, let me see what Baba is taking care. Then he came like a storm in my life, actually. So while all the doors were closed, then he came and opened one door, and he came like a storm. That's all I can tell. And from there on, I got very close to Baba, that I hold at his feet forever, and I started begging at his feet so that I don't beg to others. It became like that, actually. So it was in 2016 I got connected. From there on, there is no looking back. Then he slowly made me understood that the very famous line of Baba, he says "Sabka Malik Ek hai." So he made me to understand that, and he also mentioned Satcharitra also, that you no need to run ither and thither. You hold on to the firmness of Guru. That is when it became like that. Everything is one, and then I understood that okay, I'm connected to all the God via Sai Baba. That is how I got connected to him. And it was a very strong scenario. It was a matter of what will happen tomorrow. And there was no tomorrow, actually. We don't know, whether this will happen or that one. Then he made the tomorrow happen in the very day that I asked that what he will do. Let me see. And he showed what he can do. So that is how I got connected to Baba. For me, Baba is everything. He is Mata, Pita, Guru, Devam. We used to say that. That is how I see him, actually, because I don't know. I don't have my mother. I lost my mother when I was 15 years old, and it was a Thursday. It was a Thursday. So earlier, I used to be very angry on God that my mother passed away and we had to struggle. Then today, I feel that okay, she saved me and she passed away, and she is with Baba on the day to depart and to save. Because I was also born on a Thursday, and it is so happened that I was born somewhere between 6:50 to 7:05 on Thursday in 1987, and my mother passed away on Thursday. That was also between 6:50 to 7:05, and we both were in the same bike. And accident happened. My mother passed away, and she saved me. It's like a second birth. So earlier the anger that I had is gone, and now it is like okay, she is safe in Baba's hand, and she is also blessing with Baba. That's how I feel. So Baba is everything for me. There is nothing without him I can see, actually. Yeah, there are two miracles that I want to share. There are so many. Baba had done so many miracles in my life that with this video will not be sufficient enough to discuss, actually, for me to explain. But these two are very, very crucial things that happened in my life. So it was in 2021, and I used to regularly go to Shirdi when I was sent by my company to Hyderabad for a project. And from Hyderabad, we can do a direct overnight bus. So I used to book the bus night, reach there, look quick, take a quick darshan, go to Shani Shignapur and come back. That was my regular pattern for 3 4 months. And I never had an opportunity to stay there. But who doesn't want to stay in Shirdi at least one day to sleep in that holy soil where Baba walked around is a blessing. And it happens at his own will and wish. It cannot happen with plans made, etc. etc. We have to call unless until we cannot go. So it was at the day before to Holi, I was having my week off, and I booked the same pattern of bus, and I reached to Shiradi in the morning, and then I happened to reach there, and then suddenly in my phone the calendar came that tomorrow is Holi holiday. That means my office is also holiday. So I took a bath. I walked with bare feet. I left the slipper in the locker and I walked with bare feet. And inside somewhere, I spoke to myself, to Baba, saying that I don't know tomorrow is holiday, else I would have stayed today night here. I have booked my ticket. I don't know, but let me see. Thanks, Baba. I don't know. But the internal eternal curiosity was that I want to stay, my wish to stay. And I left it, okay, fine. Chalo, later dekhte hain, baad mein dekhte hain. Like that, I went and walked, took this darshan. And around 11:30, I came out. This thought came in around 7:30 when I wanted to go for darshan. And around 11:30, I came and sat in the tempo, which goes to Shanishignapur. Then the tempo started. Then we went about 30 minutes. The thought was there in my mind that I want to stay, what to do. I'm looking at bus tickets, I'm looking at cancellation, but refund was fully gone. No refund. Then suddenly, after 1 hour, the Shanishignapur travel takes about 1.5 hours. After 45 minutes to between 1 hour, a phone call came from the bus partner stating, sir, the bus you came has broke down, it got cancelled. I was like, what is this happening? Okay, okay, fine, it can be a coincidence. Because we are humans, we suspect, right? Even when God tried to do good things, we suspect. I said, ठीक है, it's a coincidence. करना क्या है? ठीक है, बाबा से पूछा थोड़ी हो गया. Like that. We are humans. We are typical humans, right? You need to learn lessons. Then immediately he called me after 10 minutes. Sir, आपको दूसरा बस arrange कर दिया. Immediately Baba gave me a message. Boss, it was my action and you suspected it. Here, go back. You're not staying. I said, Baba, sorry. I felt, भाई मैं अभी कुछ नहीं बोल सकते. Please give me 10-15 minutes. Let me call you back. यार, you're not giving me time to think whether to stay back or what to do. And you're saying you will refund fully. मेरा चिंता था whether I will get the refund or not. And second doubt था as a typical human, we all बेवकूफ human that I thought, मतलब I am a बेवकूफ human. I thought that ए बाबा का थोड़ी लीला होगा. Then immediately the call came that sir दूसरा बुक आपका व्यवस्था हो गया, दूसरा बस, you can go. Then I said, no, give me 10-15 minutes time. Then I didn't call him because I was afraid what to say. Then he called me again because I asked, sorry to Baba. Sorry, Baba, coincidence nahi tha, ye aapka leela hi tha. I want to stay. So I started checking next day bus. Next day bus, all were full. All were full. There is no bus. So either I am in the situation now, accept the cancellation, take the refund, look out for some other option, or accept the bus that is booked today night and go, और कल का बस नहीं है. Immediately he called me again. Sir, आपको चाहिए तो, the moment I asked, sorry, आपको चाहिए तो I can arrange a bus that is tomorrow. Only we can do it. I told him that no, there is no bus available. I checked in, sir, available nahi hai, but I can arrange it because we will talk partner to partner. You please tell me soon, otherwise I have to refund the money. There was no time. I said, bhai, kal ka arrange kar dena, please. I want to stay back. It all happened in totally 20 to 30 minutes. And I was like in utter shock, like, what is happening? Baba ne baat suna, all these things are happening. Then immediately I asked sorry to Baba, it is your Leela. Now I don't know how I'm going to stay. I didn't book hotel, something. And financially also I have not planned for a big hotel or something. I can afford a very minimalistic amount, fine, okay. Because the Seva Sangam, that place wherever you can stay, they will not allow single person. There has to be a accompanied person. So I cannot, because I traveled alone. Then whatever it is, itna baba kar diya, wo bhi ho jayega. Then the faith became very strong. Then I came back. Shani Shignapur, I came back. I was roaming in the streets. I asked hotels. Some said 1,000, some said 1,500. Because it is last minute, no? Aapko room chahiye. Paisa to, they will ask. Hotel people will ask, whatever it is. Then 600. Then I decided to go into 600. Okay, chalo, jaane do, no problem. Itna to ho gaya. Then 600. All of a sudden, one guy from a hotel came out and said, bhai, 300 rupees chahiye. Then immediately I said, like, okay, chalo. It was at 8:45 in the night. I immediately gave 300, checked in, I went to the room, kept it, and I went and again sat in Dwarkamai. And that day I stayed there for the first time in Shirdi, and I was so happy. The next day the bus was booked, everything was done, and there was not even a single rupee that was gone from my hand. And beautiful darshan again and again, twice I saw, and then I came back. This is one miracle that I can never ever. This is the first miracle that have happened in my life with Baba, where I thought so. I started thinking that if your intentions are right, if you ask in Sachai Dil Se, if you ask with the true utmost faith, he is there. He is there right now. He is there next to me. He is there next to you. He has created this whole conversation to say this. So this is my first miracle that I
Nice,
got
nice.
through, Raj. So the second miracle is a very, very, very beautiful miracle. I don't know. It is the time I started. After this miracle, I started having udi in my dollar itself. Actually, in a tapis I've put udi and always had it after this. So it was in 2022. I need to travel to Vizag, and Vizag from Chennai is about 16 hours via bus. So around 4:30, 5 o'clock, I got into the bus, and listening to the music, I slept actually. After 3 to 3.5 to 4.5 hours, the bus stopped in a place for a dinner, but I was fast asleep. I didn't wake up. When the bus used to complete after the dinner is over, they used to horn a lot for all the passengers to come and board again. That is when I woke up. I woke up and I thought the bus just stopped actually. I woke up and I went, and the driver asked me, "Where are you going?" I said, "Dinner break hai na, so I will go out and have." So dinner break खत्म हो गया, आधा घंटा गाड़ी ऐसे खड़ा है, and so you cannot do anything. I said, "Okay, fine, sorry, I slept, but no sir, अभी बस निकलना है, I cannot do anything." And I was in the mid sleep. I was in a deep sleep after that. I don't know, we don't react too much. ना झगड़ा करने का मन नहीं था. I said like, ठीक है, कम से कम I can go to the restroom and come. I'll go and come. No sir, if you want a parcel, you take. I said no, I don't want. Maybe for the Baba miracle, for the beautiful understanding that could have happened or not, I said no, I don't want parcel, because if you sit and eat in the bus, the smell will pass through. Then you have to clean again. You have to wait. A lot of things were there. Then I went to the restroom and just quickly came and said, "Sir, sorry, I'm going to nikal na," because." And then I also thought that if they spend another 15 minutes for me, all the passengers will wait and they will also go. Then they have to rush the bus to reach the destination. And the biggest problem was I cannot tolerate hunger. Actually, I cannot tolerate hunger. So I came back to the bus. I always had a udi packet in my wallet. I took the udi pocket. I asked one more water bottle in the bus they gave me. And I said, "Baba, I'll put this udi in the water. I don't know what you'll do. I'm hungry, but I don't want to feel the hunger. Let me sleep. कल तक मेरे को ये भूखे नहीं आना चाहिए. I don't want to feel the hunger." I had it some 10-15 minutes. I think I'd slept. Next day morning, 8:30, I woke up. I slept at 9:45, between 9:45 to 10, and I woke up at next day morning 8:30. I went to the hotel, checked in. I had my breakfast at 11:15 on that next day. Till that time, there was no hunger at all. And I am a person, sometimes when the bus stopped in the midnight, 2 o'clock, if I'm hungry, I used to buy biscuits and have. I don't know what happened. I casually went to the hotel, checked in. They said, "Sir, breakfast ka time khatam ho jayega by 9 o'clock." I said, "No, no problem. I'm not hungry." I told this, and I went, dressed, because my meeting was at 12 o'clock. 11:15, I came out and had only two vada. Only two vada I had. I don't know. Till that end of the day, I never felt the hunger at all. I after this though, I took that udhi and I put it in tapis and said that let it be always with me. So these are the two big miracles that had happened in my life. But there are many, many, many other big miracles happen. But I don't know, the time won't be sufficient to tell all these things.
Right,
So
right.
I thought I will share this with this wonderful group which is spreading the faith to all the people. Hold on to Baba is beautiful. A lot of time when I meditate, he gives different slokas, mantras, how to pray. He says, though he has many nam japs, but there are some particular nam japs that sticks to you. Because, for example, Om Sai, Sri Sai, Jai Jai Sai is always something that is for me. Some people say Sai Sai, some people say Sai Ram. Even in your channel, I saw always one that lady ma'am used to tell Om Sai Ram, Om Sai Ram, Om Sai Ram. But for me, Om Sai Sri Sai. Everybody it treats gives something unique, specific. So that is all about Baba. I want to share. I think these will add more faith to lot of devotees who are going through all the struggles. Just leave it to Baba. Hold on to his feet. That is the best thing that can happen to us. Actually, if I may take 1 minute, I'll just share. Initial days when I know this value of Udi, I used to be very skeptical to give it to anybody. I want more Udi, Shiradi Udi or any Baba Udi. I want to keep it because it does wonders. But that time I always wanted for Udi. I want more. But there was a day, uh, many a times Baba makes me to give Udi to others. I don't know. Suddenly, I will feel that somebody is crying in the temple. I'll say, I don't know what problem you're going through. Just keep it with you. Everything will be all right. Keep this with you, and I will leave off from there. And sometimes I go to the temple, I leave out, and I something will force me to go to the same temple, and one person will come for bachche ka janam din tha, then I will suddenly give it. The moment I started the giving Udi packet more and more, I don't know from where it started coming. Like as of now, when I'm speaking, I at least have 50 to 60 Udi packets with me. It started giving. So when I started giving more and more, it started coming to me because Baba's message was simple. You give it because he says, no, I'm ek zariya tha. Your instrument. Today, this is also an instrument. Hum dono baat kar rahe hain. There is Renabandhu that he always mentions. All these things are connected. Then I started giving more and more. Then I was never in need of that. It is, matlab, need tha, but I was never in empty. I never went out of stock of it. It was always with me. So आपने जो सही बोला, Udi can do miracles. It can save you from any ailments actually. Only thing I've learned from Baba is faith and patience. Don't take the sense of doership. You don't control anything. You leave it to him. Keep your intentions right. Good things will come at right times. As you rightly said, he is always one step ahead. He is far, far ahead actually from us, and he knows what exactly. And the test challenges that everything we go through, if you trust that, the one thing that I always tell in my test is, if you really believe Baba, just look at sky, look at water, look at fire, look at any of that Panchabhuta and tell, you're watching all these things, no Baba, you are aware, no? Do I need to tell you? Yet I'll tell you. You are aware? I have told it to you. Fine. मैं आपको चरणों में ठीक हूँ बस. That is what I would tell to all my devotees. That's all Baba devotees. Sorry. Thank you so much.
I
Om Sai Ram.